Gene editing experiment turns fluffy hamsters into aggressive mutant rage monsters. A team of scientists in the U.S. have accidentally created overly aggressive mutant hamsters following a gene editing experiment. See what happens when you try to play God? You create devils. Use the controversial CRISPR technology. Everybody knows about that technology. Researchers at Northwestern University were examining a hormone called vasopressin and its receptor AVPR1A. I love that receptor. They opted to try and remove the latter from a group of Syrian hamsters with the expectation it would increase bonding and cooperation between the lovable little critters. That's because AVPR1A is understood to regulate things like teamwork and friendship, as well as dominance and bonding. Their expectation proved to be wrong, very wrong. We were really surprised at the results, said Professor H. Elliott Albers, the lead researcher for the study. We anticipated that if we eliminated vasopressin activity, we would reduce both aggression and social communication, but the opposite happened. Well, maybe correlation didn't mean causation, like those were the spots in the brain where those things were found, but actually it had the opposite effect of those things. That's where enemies are made, not friends. All hamsters, regardless of genotype or sex, exhibited aggression, including chasing, biting, and pinning. When exposed to a nano-aggressive same-sex conspecific in a neutral arena, Professor Albert admitted the results of the experiment were a startling conclusion. Look at these hamsters going crazy. It's like Battle Royale in there. I'd probably pay a pay-per-view to watch monster hamsters fight to the death. The scientists chose to experiment with Syrian hamsters because, unlike mice, they have a social organization that's similar to humans. Well, how similar can a hamster be to the social interactions of humans? But I get it. Professor Albert explained, even though we know that vasopressin increases social behaviors by acting with a number of brain regions, it is possible that the more global effects of that area receptors are inhibitory. We don't understand the system as well as we thought we did. All right, well, that's pretty funny. We have genetically mutated monster hamsters that they thought they could play God with by tinkering with their brain, but they ended up creating a different breed of hamsters. Now, what if these hamsters get out? We're looking at Planet of the Hamsters type situation here. We are no longer going to be the dominant species on Earth. It is now the time of the hamsters.